morning. Well, it's about 8 o'clock and I stayed at the Happy Hill shelter. I camped. I didn't stay in the shelter. I like my tent. Anyway, there was a animal back there a minute ago making a racket, but it was up in a tree, so I don't know what it was. But it's a nice cool morning and the sun's out, and I don't know how far I'm going to go today, but I'm going to see how the terrain is and just walk. I'm really looking forward to my first full day in Vermont. Yes! Yes. Oh my gosh, another state. So, got plenty of food. I had a really big oatmeal and cranberry breakfast, which was really good. I've been doing that lately and I really like it. Other than that, the trail looks good and I feel good, so I'll keep you posted. I just met a family. Actually, the kids ran ahead. I think there was about 4 of them. But I stopped because I love petting dogs and they had their dog with them. And it was Kidnapper and Wildflower. And they're super nice. Nobo's started in Georgia and we got to talking, and it's just nice to see families out here doing their thing. It just makes me happy. They even brought the dog. So, hello, my new friends. I'm in Vermont, and on the side of the road, where I'm doing a little road walking right now in West Hartford, and this cat is so sweet, and they offered me soda or coffee, and I'm getting a soda. Yeah, oh, look at this kitty. So that cat belonged to a nice family. A young boy called out and invited me onto their porch, and this family gave me a soda, and they allow thru hikers to tent in their backyard, and they were just lovely. So that, you know, trail angels are real. So my first full day in Vermont, and look at this trail. It's unbelievable. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I swallowed a bug a minute ago. There's a beautiful blaze. Look at this gorgeous forest. It's open. There's some spots where it's kind of crowded, but it's beautiful. Easy hiking, up and down. I'm going down right now. It's so welcoming after the climbs in New Hampshire and Maine. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. I'm in the shade. I'm very, very happy. Look at this. Well maintained. Oh, I love it. Well, I'm at the top of a little hill in a grassy field, and it's a nice view behind me of some mountains. And I've hiked a little over 11 miles today. And believe it or not, 3,000 feet of elevation. It doesn't feel like it though, because it's actual paths. It's a hiking trail rather than just climbing, you know? So I was wondering why I was getting tired. I'm like, you know, I really need to sit down for a minute. And then I realized, yeah, I've been actually doing some elevation. So I don't know how much further I'm going to go. We'll see. It's a beautiful day, and I'm having a really, really wonderful hike. Here is the beautiful trail in Vermont, and what you see next to the trail is truly something New England. These very old stone walls, and this one is incredible. It's higher than most, and it has, I should say, weathered the ages. It's really quite beautiful and a work of art, in my opinion. These stone walls are all over the place in the middle of the woods. And obviously this was an old road or something from very long ago. Isn't that beautiful? It just goes on and on. The effort it took for someone to hand put all of those stones into place is pretty amazing. Well, it's 7 o'clock. I set up my tent right here. And I have to say, my first day in Vermont was amazing. It's beautiful. It's cruisy, meaning the trail, I'm right off the trail right now. I'll show you what the trail looks like most of the time. And granted, there's some roots and stuff, but look at that. I am out of Maine and New Hampshire. So it's absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it so far. Everybody says it gets even easier and more beautiful. So I'm really excited. I was so excited to see sunshine. Oh my gosh. She's so lovely and was so worried about the whites. And I said, just don't worry. You're good. Everything's going to be good. Just slow down. Take your time. I did it. And so she appreciated the pep talk. That made me happy. I've seen so many great people. I saw the guy who did the fastest time that night before trail days, before we got to Damascus, on the water run. He's doing well. And I saw some other girls that I haven't seen in a long time since the Smokies. It's been really wonderful. So I'm very, I saw Jello too. He was another guy who was at that shelter for the shelter games, and super nice guy, and he's doing really well too. So all is well. Have a great night.